Do you ever feel like you're wasting precious hours of sleep tossing and turning in bed? You're tired and you want to sleep, but it just won't happen? You're certainly not alone, as about a third of adults worldwide reportedly experience insomnia, something which is only worsening with increasing daily stresses and the omnipresence of screens. And even the act of trying too hard to sleep can work against us by making us anxious. Luckily, scientists have long figured out the connection between sleep, the mind, and the body, and some clever people have created methods and techniques to help people fall asleep faster. The popular military method comes from the 1981 book Relax and Win, Championship Performance by Lloyd Winter. The U.S. Navy pre-flight school reportedly created a routine to help pilots fall asleep in 2 minutes or less, even after drinking coffee and with gunfire in the background. It apparently takes 6 weeks of practice to master, as per Healthline. First, relax your entire face, including the muscles in your mouth. Release tension in your shoulders and let your hands fall to the sides of your body. Then exhale, releasing your chest. Slowly move downwards and relax your legs, then thighs, then calves, etc. Next, clear your mind by imagining a relaxing scene like laying in a hammock in the darkness or floating in a boat watching the clear sky for 10 seconds. If that doesn't work, say the words "don't think" for 10 seconds. You should fall asleep right after. This breathing method uses controlled amounts of time for inhaling and exhaling that trigger your parasympathetic nervous system. To prepare, place the tip of your tongue against the roof of your mouth, behind your 2 front teeth. Once your tongue is in place, let your lips part slightly and make a whooshing sound as you exhale through your mouth. Then close your lips and inhale on a count of 4 through your nose. Then hold your breath for 7 seconds and exhale silently for 8 seconds. Try your best to do it mindlessly, and after completing 4 cycles you should fall asleep. Don't fight sleep if it arrives before the 4th cycle. Similar to the previous method but with less of a structure, diaphragmatic breathing, or belly breathing, involves rooting down into your body as you take slow, controlled breaths that are longer on the exhale than the inhale, which calms the nervous system, to stop the whirring of your mind while you relax your body. Lay on your back and place one hand on your upper chest and the other on top of your belly. Breathe in through your nose so that the hand on your belly rises, while keeping the hand on your chest still. Next, exhale through pursed lips, which allows the exhale to be longer, while tightening your stomach muscles. Repeat as many times as you need. You can actually trick yourself into sleeping by telling yourself the opposite, that you have to stay awake. For some people, particularly those with insomnia, sleep can trigger performance anxiety, which makes it harder to sleep. Research has found that people who practiced paradoxical intention fell asleep faster than those who didn't. This technique combats the stress of trying to sleep, which actually helps you fall asleep faster. The idea is to tense parts of your body by raising your eyebrows high, smiling wide, squinting with your eyes shut, tilting your head back, tensing your triceps, chest, abs, glutes, thighs, and down for 5 seconds, then relaxing the muscles immediately and waiting 10 seconds before moving on to the next ones. Luxuriate in the feeling of released tension, and you'll likely find you fall asleep before you get to your feet. The idea for this method is to tense, not strain, your muscles and subsequently relax and release the tension. This movement gives you a sense of tranquility in your body and, after practice, can signal to your body that it's time to sleep. Mindfulness-based meditation has been shown to reduce sleep problems at night, which is no surprise since it functions like the methods mentioned earlier, controlled breathing and muscle relaxation. There are many useful apps and guided meditations that are specifically meant to help you fall asleep. The use of calming music, the attention your guide brings to your body without you having to force yourself to concentrate or fight off other thoughts, and the breathing methods you'll use will have you drifting off quickly and without effort. Counting sheep isn't for everyone, but engaging the imagination and visualizing something calming can be a customized way to get your mind settled and ready for sleep. Studies have found that people who engaged in visualizations fell asleep faster than with other or no distractions. Try to imagine a serene setting, whether that's a sun-drenched meadow or a hazy afternoon beach, and all the feelings that go with it, like the warmth on your skin, the smell of leaves, or the sound of waves. Let the visualization expand and push out any space in your brain that might engage with thoughts or worries. There are also specific points in acupressure, which involves applying a steady, gentle pressure and a massage in circular or up and down motion, that are reported to help with insomnia and that you can do while laying down. On your wrist, feel for the small, hollow space under your palm on your pinky side and gently apply pressure in a circular or up and down motion for 2 to 3 minutes. Same with the 0.3 finger widths down from your wrist crease between the two tendons, as well as the 2 points on either side of your spine where the head and neck meet. Combining controlled breathing with visualization and muscle relaxation is an unbeatable recipe for a good sleep. But there are also a number of things you should be doing outside of these methods which constitute good sleep hygiene. This technique involves creating a sleep-only blink with your bed. You should only use the bed for sleeping or sex, no reading or scrolling. You should get out of bed at the same time every day, and you should only go to bed when you're tired. And if you don't fall asleep within 20 minutes, you must get up and do some relaxation techniques elsewhere until you're ready to try again. Sticking to a routine sleep schedule regulates your internal circadian rhythm, which will eventually do all the work for you when it comes to falling asleep. Try to go to bed within the same 2-hour window. You've heard it before, and it's well worth repeating because while it's one of the simplest pieces of advice, it's also one that people find extremely hard to do in this day and age. The problem is that it keeps your mind worrying, and the blue light suppresses your body's melatonin production. When you sleep, your core body temperature decreases slightly. You can hasten your body into this state, then, by going to bed in a cool room to anticipate the temperature drop, signaling to your body that it is time to sleep. Similar to the science behind sleeping in cool rooms, you can take a hot shower around 90 minutes before bed, which will also allow your body temperature to drop and signal that it's time for bed. Get blackout curtains, keep your phone out of your room, and ensure that the mattress, bedding, and nightwear are comfortable and clean so that your room is conducive to a quick, deep sleep. Naps lasting longer than 45 minutes, especially if taken in the late afternoon or evening, can disrupt your body's circadian rhythm, making it harder to fall asleep at night. If you must, try a 20-minute nap between 1 and 3 p.m. Exercise helps to manage stress and promotes relaxation, which can help you get to sleep faster. Morning workouts specifically, even just a half-hour brisk walk, have been proven to improve sleep better than an afternoon workout. Conversely, it's not recommended to exercise closer to bedtime as it can cause too much stimulation. Alcohol, caffeine, nicotine, and other stimulants should be avoided for a couple hours before bedtime, and the same goes for greasy, fatty, or spicy foods. Try not to eat at all in the couple hours before sleeping. Any noise can bring you out of a deep state of relaxation or mess up the rhythm of your controlled breathing, so invest in some earplugs or a white noise machine or app. Some studies have shown that regular use of lavender can help you fall asleep quicker and stay asleep longer. Use lavender spray on your pillows and bedding. Sleep psychologists say it should take about 10 to 20 minutes to fall asleep on average. If it routinely takes you longer and none of these methods work, consult with your doctor.